Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Tycoons. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, number 11. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a ball popped up, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. So 2 down, and here is C.J. Cron. And a payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Grichuk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So in now for Colorado, Jake Fraley. Here's a 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that is that. 2 left for Colorado. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Connor Overton. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the rookie center fielder, Chen. Started to swing, held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3. On the ground, right side. McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. So digging in, Chen. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Champ. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Chen rounds second on his way to third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now number 85. Strike 2. Runner leads away at second. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. This place is absolutely loving it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, number 77. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Out. Number 2.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 4.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Grichuk raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. See, every time you see me, I got something new. And welcome back. And now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
And now 2-2. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. On to first. Bryant out on the play.
Batting 8. The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. This one popped up right side. Lee makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. The Tycoons out front 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Wang.
The left fielder, number 9.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Number 5 digs in now. That one missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Clips the corner, and the count is even 2-2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Lee. The next offering misses. 3-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
Helpful.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Chen. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. And there he goes. In the air out towards right center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 6.
And the batter now, Chen. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball on a strike. Runner on the go.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Ellie De La Cruz digging in for the Rockies. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 outs, base is empty. There's Chuck Nasty. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Chen.
Number 6.
On the ground, McMahon fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Shortstop, Chen.
Now it's the shortstop, Chen. Doubled his first time up. One now. Popped up. De La Cruz under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 85.
At the plate, number 85. He's already homered here in this one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So man aboard. And now the DH, number 77. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Grichuk going back on it. Looking up and gone. A towering shot to right. And they add a pair. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Rollison.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is number 4. And 1 and 2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one down the line. Jones to first, third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Randall Grichuk. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Wang.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. He got just enough of that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And that one hammered. And forget it. All muscle to center field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here is Jake Fraley. Grounded out his first time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. That's out to center field. Chen hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. The pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
2 outs, runner at first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Wang turns to the right on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-2. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Wang.
The left fielder, number 9.
The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-2.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Down the 3rd baseman, number 5. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a bouncer. McMahon. The throw to first, and now 2 gone.
Now number 24.
And now the center fielder, Chen. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 28.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 28.
Two outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now the right fielder, Chen, 1 for 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-2. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Champ getting ready to hit at the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
New pitcher now, Connor Siebold.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Man at first, number 77. The next, Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Number 31, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. Lou off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Popped up. Crone has it sized up. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. Now into the ball game on defense, number 28. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 28.
Also into the ball game, Lou. He takes over as the new first baseman. So digging in, Nolan Jones.
The third baseman, Nolan Jones.
Number 43 on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Rip to right, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, into second easily with a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-4.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's a 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-handed reliever. Hit hard. That gets through.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Still only 1 out here in the inning. and looking for the K.
Now
the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Grichuk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 10-4 score.